So this was a call out as the customer told us they had a melted plug and socket for their electric boiler in their annex. Not really a fault find on this one, it was fairly obvious, even to the customer. But this is a surprisingly common issue with this sort of plug-in accessory or things that are on plugs that probably shouldn't be. I've actually done a video on it before as well. The fix for this was quite straightforward. It made sense to remove the socket anyway, because it was mostly fused open. There was no power coming through on either side now because it had completely melted internally. But items like this shouldn't be on a 3-pin plug anyway, they should be hardwired. The heater itself was just below 3 kilowatt for the electric boiler, so it was a case of swapping over to a switch fuse spur and just putting the single pattress in and hardwiring the cable in rather than having it on a plug. So it was a relatively easy fix in this case, but it's a common problem that we see all the time. The worst culprits for this are normally electric heaters, electric boilers, hot tubs and granny car chargers that are all on 3-pin plugs. All these accessories should be on switch fuse spurs or 20 amp double pole switches depending on their loading, which you should probably calculate first. This creates a proper hardwired connection with screw terminals and creates a tight connection for the cabling so you don't get any overheating. The issue with these is it's not overloading the accessory which is causing the problem, because most of the accessories are 13 amps or under anyway, which you'd think would be fine on a plug top. But it's the prolonged constant load of these items that causes the issue. Heaters and elements and all this sort of thing over a long period of time that are charging or working for hours on end will constantly pull current through and overheat the accessories. If you boiled your kettle for 4 hours at a time, you'd probably have the same problem. So there you have it, a little piece of advice. Don't leave those heating elements, heaters or chargers or jacuzzis or anything like that on plugs. Make sure they're hardwired into a switch fuse spur or 20 amp double pole switch. Back to today's one though, it was all fixed and sorted, spur came on and the boiler came straight back on again. Happy customer. Follow us for more.